What is up, Power Stoke Nation? My name is Austin, and you are watching the Power Stoke YouTube channel. It's been a long time, and someone brought it to my attention that 2 months ago was my last upload, and that was a week and a half ago. Holy cow. I did work on a video for you guys about 3 weeks ago, but everything kind of fell through, and I will explain. I'll show you the footage I got because it's almost a video, but man, I ran out of time, and the problem ended up not being what I fixed, and it was very frustrating, so I immediately had to give up and take it to a shop. I just didn't have time to work on it. The work has been absolutely insane for me lately, a lot going on, and I really wanted to address that issue of what's been going on with the truck. And I really wanted to share that with you guys, tell you what's been going on with the truck, and show you my fix that I was working on. It wasn't really a complete video because I had to do it fast. Again, my truck is used for work, and so I have to have it up and running during the... So I'll show you the footage afterwards. I will explain everything, and I hope you guys enjoy. What is up, Power Stoke Nation? My name is Austin, and you are watching the Power Stoke YouTube channel. It's been a while again since I've uploaded, but work got absolutely crazy, life got crazy. I'm moving, I just haven't had time to upload. And the reason why I'm uploading today is I know I have that giveaway to do, and I wish it was under better circumstances, but the Ford is broken again. We got, I don't know if you can see that very well, but we got a major oil leak underneath. And when I say major, I mean major. So I'm going to be pulling the top of the motor apart, mainly the intake, try to get to the turbo pedestal, because I believe it's the O-rings in there. I have a new set here. If not, it might be the H-pop, but I'm going to go through and look. There wasn't much oil in the valley of the motor. It was more just running down the back along the bell housing, which makes me think it's the turbo pedestal. Now, if the turbo pedestal itself is bad, I will be doing the EBPV delete. But as of this moment, I don't have the money just to go buy it to do it. It's more of a, if it has to be done, it has to be done. But hopefully money will loosen up here a little bit, and mods will start flowing again, because I know you guys are itching for new mods and new videos. I am too. I've missed YouTube, guys. I've missed uploading every Wednesday. I miss doing these videos. I miss the interaction with you guys. I miss showing you guys what's going on. And I'm gonna really try to be better. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope it doesn't disappoint you. I'm going to show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and we're going to finish off the video with a giveaway, finally. So here we go. Alright, you guys, so I'm pulling this here off. I've loosened the boots on the left and right, pulled the intake off. I'll show you guys that. It's kind of a nightmare right now. Basically what I'm doing is I'm removing this piece here so that way I can pull it out, get a good look at the valley of the motor, and determine whether the leak is coming from the back or the front. I'm pretty sure it's the back on that turbo pedestal. It's pretty simple. You start loosening boots, you disconnect your wires here, you loosen this bracket, and this whole piece pretty much comes out. It's kind of hard in the dark. It got dark pretty quick here. To really show you guys a good amount of detail, because it's just me. I don't have a tripod. I don't have anything to set the camera up so I can really get into the nitty-gritty, but I figured if I can just show you guys what I'm doing after I do it, explain what's going on, it would really help. But I have something that really deeply concerns me going on over here, and I mean, I've never cleaned these, never cleaned them out, so it could just be residual. I mean, that is an excess amount of oil in that intake tube. So I could either have too much blow by and I need to do the CCV mod, or I've got something totally just wrong and it's stressing me out pretty bad. I'm really hoping this leak is just something small, because I don't know. The truck's been getting used a lot lately because of work, and this is really disappointing if this is the end of the 7.3. I highly doubt it, and I think I'm just kind of being a little pessimistic, which is bad, but anyways, we'll start with something simple. I'm going to get this all cleaned out. I'll probably just do the CCV mod and get that all done, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow. I might get a couple more things pulled off of here. But for now, this is what I found, and I'm not liking it. So just thought I'd keep you guys up to date.
All right, you guys, here we are on day 2 of pulling the turbo out of the truck. Mainly, I'm doing this to see the valve so I can get a better look at the high-pressure oil pump and the pedestal, because I'm not sure which one it is, or a combination, or whatever, but it's a pretty bad oil leak. I start the truck and drive it and park it, and there's a pretty good puddle. It's about 8 to 10 inches in diameter each time, and it's pretty thick, and it'll run if there's a little bit of a hill, so it's pretty serious oil leak. But whatever, I mean, it's an old truck. The seals go bad, and I'm here to replace them. So, here's the intake here. You can see there's a little bit of oil residue. Last night, after doing some thinking, I've never cleaned that out. This truck has almost 200,000 miles on it now, and that's probably just built up over time, so I'm not going to worry about it too bad. Nonetheless, though, I'm still going to consider doing the CCV mod, because that might help a lot. I mean, and plus it's something to do on the truck that you guys would probably like to see. Alright, you guys, if you're going to undertake this job, there is a lot of little things on this that are a pain in the butt. If you're already going to be taking the turbo and the pedestal out, just do the EBPV delete right then, because there's a stupid little clip on the EBPV little rod that comes out right underneath the turbo over here, and you have to pry that off to get the stupid thing out. And good God, that is a fight, because it's cramped and it's hard to get any leverage on it. I took a little cat's paw pry bar and I smacked it this way, and it eventually gave. But now it's Thanksgiving Day, nowhere is open, it's starting to rain, and my breaker bar just isn't cutting it for breaking the bolts loose for the turbo. So my solution is a broom handle. I took the little cap off, and this plastic might break, but the metal will work just fine to give me a little bit extra leverage to pull these bolts off. Innovation at its finest. Sorry about the fuzzy camera, it's starting to rain pretty good. But yeah, who needs a breaker bar when you got a freaking broom handle? This actually worked. This is amazing. Alright, you guys, the turbo is finally out. The biggest fight of this whole thing is this clamp that goes on the up pipe. It was pretty much welded on there. I pulled the bolt completely out, unthreaded the nut and everything, and it just would not come off. It took a lot of carb cleaner and prying and a lot of cuss words, and it finally came out. So now that the turbo is out, sitting down there, I pulled the 4 bolts on this pedestal here. There's one in each corner. There's one down here, one over here behind this little flange, one back there, and then one that's right up against the down pipe, or up pipe. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's the one I'm fighting right now. I might have to go buy a swivel ratchet. I'm gonna try this breaker bar I got here that's got a swivel on it, but I don't think that's gonna do it. But once that's out, this whole thing comes out. You can see there's a lot of oil on the top of the pedestal, so I'm glad I'm replacing those, but the ones I'm aiming for are below that, and that's what I think the big leak is. So once this is out, I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's pulled out, and I'll go over and see if that's what the damage is, because I mean, it is oily back here. It's pretty bad. All right, you guys, I got that last bolt out, so this should just, yep, lift out of there. And the surface, the surface is looking pretty clean for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of oil sludge on there. I don't want anything happening to those surfaces, because if those get damaged, then obviously you're gonna have a bigger problem. So there's the O-rings. They look pretty bad, actually. They look pretty rotten. Let's see if I can get a light in there. Oh yeah, that's definitely the oil leak. Well, good to know. And I lost a bolt down in here, so that's gonna be fun to try to find too. Yay for working on. All right, I've already got mine set back into place. I just kind of forgot to record because I'm on a time crunch here, but here's the old rings, and they're kind of crusty, and you can see they've got splits in them, and I'm pretty sure this is what the big oil leak was. I mean, there's a lot of oil pressure coming through here. So when you go to put this back in and you put the other gaskets in, make sure you clean this really, really well, because you want to make sure that they make a good contact when it's metal on metal. You don't want any of these leaks to persist and have you to pull everything back out. That would be awful. So now I'm going to tighten everything back up, put everything back in, and hopefully I can finish this today. So the up pipe is a huge fight, but if you want a little hint on how to make it a little easier, throw the clamp around the up pipe itself, let it sit there, get the turbo in, do not bolt the turbo down, get your clamps on first before bolting it down, and then you're going to have to work blind, but reach your hand up over the turbo and pinch the clamp together over the 2 flanges, and then with your other hand reach around and thread the bolt on just a little bit so that way it holds the clamp there, and then it should be pretty easy. It was a fight, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of cussing. and a lot of anger going into this one. This was a pain in the butt, and I was cursing Ford's name, but it's all done now, and it's going back to being built. Putting the intake back in, and we'll see if I fix the leak. What I thought was wrong with the truck was the turbo pedestal O-rings were bad because it's high pressure oil. There's a lot of oil coming out of the truck at the time. It was leaving huge oil puddles that were the equivalent of 2 or 3 dinner plates underneath the truck every time. And that's obviously not healthy for the truck and for my wallet, because that's a lot of money in oil that I'll be buying. We just give it up and give it to a shop. And when I took it into the shop, they told me it was the high pressure oil pump. And the lines for that were bad. The pump itself was bad. It ended up being about $2,500 total because there was new line, high pressure oil pump, all that fun stuff. So I got the truck back. It was awesome, ran great. When I put the truck back together, I forgot to reconnect the linkage for the EBPV. So now my EBPV is stuck shut. I plan on doing a delete anyways, but for now, I'm driving around pretty much a gutless truck. So that's kind of crappy. And that's on my part. That's nothing with the mechanic shop. So I'll be fixing that in the future. I'll probably just tie it open for now. The giveaway I have not forgotten about. The hat is right here. It wasn't a hoax. It's still going on. It's right here. And I feel really bad because it's been forever. I have 1,300 subscribers. That's the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And that is my fault. I'm so sorry, you guys. But today, right now, I'm going to give this hat away. All right, so now we're on to the giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into my YouTube. I'm going to go to the comment section. Everybody that commented #PowerStokeNation, I'm going to count how many of you there were, come up with that number, go to a random number generator, put that in as my boundaries there, 0 to whatever, or 1 to whatever, and then randomly generate a number, whatever number that is. I'll count how many comments, and you're the winner of the very first official PowerStokeNation hat. It's still been in the bag for 2 months, and I'm excited to give it away, you guys. It's kind of a cool Christmas gift. And I'm hoping by spring of next year, there will be PowerStokeNation merch available for everybody. I'm really going to work hard on that. So it might put truck mods off a little bit because I got to invest in myself. But it'll be worth it because I know you guys have been asking me over and over for these hats, t-shirts, stickers, anything. All right, I'm going to go through and count all these. All right, so 48 of you guys have commented #PowerStokeNation. So now I'm going to a random number generator here. So minimum is 1, max 48. That's how many of you guys commented. And here we go. Number 38 is the winner. Let's scroll down here. Oh man, I gotta recount now. But I won't make you guys watch that part. Alright, so the winner of the PowerStokeNation hat is Nicholas Getz, number 38 on the comments. What you gotta do is go into my about on my channel. My business email's in there. Write me an email giving your address, and we'll talk there, and I'll get that hat sent to you. I know it's a couple months late, but Merry Christmas, if that makes up for it.
So, all right, you guys, this is the first successful giveaway for the Power Stagnation hats. I really hope you enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was just reading a comment here. 1,800 subscribers 2 months ago. We're at 2,300, you guys. We're at almost 2,500 subscribers. This channel has blown up to something that I never thought it could. So thank you all so much for everything you do. Thank you so much for watching these videos, liking, commenting, telling your friends, sharing on Facebook. I get statistics every month telling me how many shares I get. I get like 20 shares a month. And so I really could not do this without you guys. I will be a much better YouTuber. I owe that to you guys. I really do have the best subscribers on the entire platform. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make some more uploads here soon. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. There'll be a Christmas video. There might be a little present in there for you. Maybe a cold start if you guys are into that. So thank you guys again so much. I really hope you have a good holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays and Happy New Year. And I will see you guys in the next video.